no president has executed this. Why do you think the MPs cannot agree that this law must make way?
Well, it's difficult to fathom what may be the position of those who are opposed to the law. But for me, I think it's clear that such a law should not be in our statute books for a number of reasons. And it's the same argument on human rights grounds and the relationship between human rights and criminal law. Because on the one hand, we need this right, the right to dignity and the right to life of the person who has been convicted of the crime, and therefore the sentence being the death penalty. But we also have the right of the person who may have been killed or for some other grounds which the law prescribes. But I think that the argument that those who are opposed to the law is making is one based on religious grounds, as I glean through the debate, and probably on cultural grounds as well. In any case, the position that the Christian religion supports an eye for an eye is not true. That is in the Old Testament. That was under the Jewish law. The Christian principle supports the principle of compassion and magnanimity. And it doesn't mean that the person who has died, his or her life is not important, but it is because the person who has committed the offense has the opportunity to amend his or her ways. And that leads us to the very idea of the origins of capital punishment. So I think we need to discuss, I think that probably there's a need for MPs to be able to properly apprise themselves of the arguments for and against. And I think if we are very objective, we look at the statistics to clearly tell us that this is not the way to go in the 21st century.
Okay.